I'll see what I can find.
David. Where is she?
I'll take a peek.
Groundskeeping letter. Note addressed to the household staff. Please see to it that the family mausoleum is swept and the marble polished. The key is hanging as always in the kitchen by the oven. Did I not get it? Yeah. Ooh, black and white cat. Wan light shines from behind the map. There's a ragged hole in the outside as if someone dug through. Smart girl. Safe haven. Did we not get the key? Horn. Crying. This seems to be the hook mentioned, but the mausoleum key is missing. Okay. That the one unlocked. Can we bring her out ourselves? If we can bring her out, then I'm fine with it. Oh, this is the one that's locked.
Nice to see you too.
Save it.
Sure.
Rescue Saide. A little girl cowers in the back of the tomb. Her face is streaked with dirt, and even in the shadows, you can tell she's far too thin. She watches you, holding her breath. What are you, It's all right, you're safe. She enters into the candlelight. Her clothes are a little more than filthy rags now, but ripped and stained fabric looks like embroidered silk. You have to be quiet. Noise brings the hungry people. Mauricio, how did you survive in this place? My name is Saida. Are you hiding from them too? She watches the door of the vault, her eyes wide and careful. You're Saida. I came across some Durgas in the house. The girls eyed wide, and you saw mother and father, and Emilio. How did you get away? Let's not worry about that right now. We should focus on getting out of here. She picks a thumbnail watching you. She nods slowly. Who are the hungry people? She whispers and her eyes are round with terror. The ones outside. They don't sleep or die, but they eat. What happened to you? Her eyes take on a distinct look. Her legs start to tremble. Resolve. Be strong. Think back to how this started. She takes a deep breath and stares at the stone floor. There was a big noise and a light in the sky. Everyone thought it was a storm, but then people started waking up. After they died, she twists her shredded sleeve into knots. Mother and father and Emilio boarded up the door, but the hungry people found our house. Her fidgeting becomes more agitated. They fought, but the hungry people always get up again. They broke through the door, and mother told me to hide. Then I came here to hide, but the door got stuck, and I didn't know when it would be safe outside. So I'm at the house. Mother told me to hide and not let anyone in. Then I heard a lot of noise, fighting and yelling. Then Mother told me to open the door again, but she didn't sound right. Her eyes glazed over. You need to get out of here. Is it safe? Are there hungry people out there? It's still dangerous, but the path to the main gate should be clear. Run for it. I won't let anyone catch me, I promise. She's gonna get taken by that woman, isn't she? Hopefully it was, but she doesn't know.
Laying low.
Won't hurt her. They don't need it. Max Christensen, to all my fellow adventurers that made the pledge, I salute you. Christian Sekse. Enjoy the game, Lude. Alright. The vaults are sealed shut and sticky with cobwebs. Nestled among the candles are the odds and ends of a patchwork family memorial. Valiant lucis and cameo etchings of a woman in finery and a turquoise necklace.
I fear we've lost the angry one.
Come on. Cool though. Ugh, that's gonna annoy me. I don't even know if it's worth it. Let's see.
You'll never know I'm here.
You know what? Apparently, you can't see it. And we already took everything else, so. Let's see if she got out. There, that's the nice lady who helped me. And thank the Iron Arm for it. We'll get you escorted out at the keep. Thank you.
Greetings.
So she did get out. Let's go back and let's close the door behind us. Okay. Next, it is the tower. Now, before we go in,
I'm ready.
let's get to
Need
know each other
something?
better. And the man, see, we've done that for sure. Just want to make sure. Godlike. Two. And one. So yeah, you're done.
Ready, watcher.
Pagani. Homeland. Nasatan. Oh crap.
Ready, watcher.
Edamak. There we go. I'm curious about your search for a Presac. I'll tell you what I can, but the Tarnik Elitisac pilgrimages like mine are rare. Why do your people have this tradition? Why do your people have this tradition? She pulls the bear figurine out of her satchel, running her finger along its smooth back. It's something we've always done. The elder sail was first begun to forge ties with other villagers. It's hard to fight over herbs when you see someone you respect on the other side. We also believe that passing our history on in this way keeps us stronger, and it helps them, the elders I mean, return to us after they've been away for us for a generation or more. They can use the experience they've accumulated over a lifetime to leave the village again. What happens when the elder is found? That depends on the man or woman he's become. It's easiest when the rebirth happens in the village of Nazitak, where the tradition is understood, even in the white that wins, which is I think where we are from. In the southern islands of the Deadfire Archipelago, people understand this custom and will welcome you politely enough, even if their souls do not remember. She shrugs. But sometimes you find someone whose soul has no memory of the village, and you have to tell him of the people who remember him still. As disheartening as this is, you hope that the reminder will aid his soul in a future life. Are elders usually reborn so far from the village? Most often, they return somewhere in Nazata, a member of another village, or they are reborn among the Glyphelin of the White That Wins. Even so, it's hard to say what's usual. A mischievous grin crinkles her eyes. When my grandfather was a boy, the elder came back as a polar bear. The hunters chosen for the task had to recite half of her village deeds while running from the beast. Her expression sombers. Even so, there have been journeys longer than mine. Some last decades, and the huntress doesn't always return. That's all I have to know. That's you too.
Hey.
I'm pretty sure I've done everything
Woden
with you.
not that he... Me and Woden, next morning, I thought it's my parents. They always let us be... What's on your mind? It makes
Ethos.
two of us. You sure?
Yeah.
What's on your mind? How may I help?
Okay. How may I be of service? So now you understand a little more about Ilsamir. He wrinkles his nose. No thanks to that animaster. My spleen? Black bile? Come on. Bella's siege methods were flawed, but you still learned something, didn't you? Only because you and I have a lick of good sense between us. But the average person, show them a shiny gadget in the hand of an expert and they'll believe anything. Perhaps animancy has its uses, but it's hard to say whether those outweigh the dangers. It's too decentralized. There's no one to keep the practice in check, no uniform principles or guidelines. But putting that much power in the hands of a single authority is no better. He raises an eyebrow. It's not a perfect solution, but it's better than the chaos we have now. Why did you want to take Bella Sage's notes? He gives you a sideline glance. Like I said, I didn't appreciate her prying. About your powers. About your parents. He looks at you cautiously, yes? Why was your mother gone so often? She was invited to join a Heimlich with a landed time when I was very young. His estate was a 5-day ride for our home in the Sightwood, so that was part of it. He gives you the smallest of frowns. The real issue, however, was my father. Despite his initial agreement with the arrangement, father was never happy about it. He was hound and harangue my mother when she was young. He would hound and harangue my mother when she was young. He wanted to know whether she was intimate with the Thon, and no matter how many times she swore she wasn't, it was never enough. As you can imagine, that led to her coming home much less often, even though she still supported us financially. What's a hymnic? A ceremonial marriage between folk and elf. Because the dear mainland has historically been split between the two races, we have many institutions that are designed to normalize relations. Our monarchy is headed by folk, but an elven consort rules alongside the reigning Brooklyn or Make one. This is the most prominent example of Heimlich. Oh wow. And you're sure she didn't? Wasn't intimate? In many cases, a Hamnik allows two households to pool resources. Among the aristocracy, Hamniks consolidate power. Sometimes, as in my mother's case, a Hamnik is a means for a noble to add another administrator to his or her household. Consorts are received with almost the same level of respect as their noble counterparts, which can be extremely useful. Of course, Hamniks are sometimes used to sanitize an extramarital affair. He shrugs. I don't know that is really any better, but it seems to satisfy common notions of decency, and elfin folk unions are sterile, which no doubt eases some concerns. Mother gone so often, and I did that because I wanted to say she shouldn't have abandoned you like that. He cocks his head. I never thought of it as abandonment. She had an important role managing the Lord Thyne's lands and administrative duties. Even though she was away, she provided well for us and left you with an abuser. It sounds like your father had a problem with his temper. He had a problem with my mother's Hamnik. Even though they agreed upon it long ago, that the financial benefits would be considerate, that it was little different from his role as the Earl's steward. It ate at him, and so he drank and raged. When she was home, he raged at her, and when she wasn't, he raged at me. More than anything, he wanted me to become an arcane knight in the service of his Earl. I thought he felt that would validate his chosen career and master. He was a firm man, as you saw, but in the end, I became a successful wizard, due in no small part of his strictness. Nonsense. You accomplished that on your own, and you would have been fine without him pushing you. Are you so certain? I didn't know what I wanted for my life then. I surely wouldn't have been so focused without a little direction. Okay. Very well.
What?
Last but not least, I want to ask.
If doubts and curiosity plague you, I suspect the answers will seed more. The cost of troubling. Aethys was the god of rebirth.
That's not it.
The cost of trouble.
Oh yeah, fine. I forgot there's a amount we can do with him before he gets tired of us. Let's go. The massive stone door of the tower is sealed, and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening it. Speak the words you learned from the leading key acolyte. You hear rumbles and cracks and clanks from hidden tumblers as the door unlocks. Save it. And
Hey there.
eat,
I'm here.
eat,
I'm ready.
eat.
Hey,
Sure.
how may I help?
Actually, no. I feel like now it's time for this. You can do both. Okay.
Hey,
And then, bam. Okay. Now I just want to make sure everyone's, yep, filled up. Save it. Oh boy. I don't even think it makes sense for us to,
Sure.
yep, enter the tower. Good to the top of the tower in Heritage Hill. Let's go. Ooh. Lost 627, but we earned 785. Still though, the morning circle adds. That's annoying. The morning circle. 50% rewards, experience, morning gloves, 150 300 copper and treasure. Expires it. Yeah. So we literally have to do this almost immediately after finishing, excuse me, this, because from Copper Lane is 22 hours and 15 minutes. Well, we have like a day. A secret society of animasters have been traveling around in Eastern Reach, promising to restore life to lost loved ones. They perform their ritual at clandestine meetings in various cities, never resting in one place for more than a few days. Though some spark of life appear to be restored to the bodies they revive, authorities suspect that the group is behind abductions, murders, vivisections, and other ghastly practices that appear to be required by their methods. To make matters worse, those restored to life. Oh, I keep forgetting some of the things we can just do. Those restored to life rapidly decompose or go mad within days of their resurrection. Concerned animasters and various civic authorities are seeking help in tracking down those responsible. I feel like you're gonna up for you, either Kana or you. Let's send you. Nope, let's send. Oh, duration 2 turns. This is what I need to look at. You're gonna muck a lot of stuff. I'm only sending you to the stuff that's like, okay, maybe you actually. Let's send her. Okay. Move. 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 Okay. A deer. You're here. Let's do this. Let's do that. Scout's a wizard. Yeah. Let's actually do this. And then okay, now mirror image. Actually, we need to start doing this more. Let's try to get this wizard. I wonder if it has to succeed. You can get the wizard. It'll mark you continue here.
Oh, very nice.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Come on, my girl. Oh, died. That would do it. Oh, you have to touch for that. That sucks. Oh, that's the machine. Save it.
Keeping an eye out.
Sure.
Essence shimmers and pulsates within a strange device. Another freaking wizard. Makes sense though. Especially with what seems to look, the visual here looks like they're trying, maybe animacy. The mattress is lumpy and smells of old straw, but whoever slept here last made it neatly. Alright. Crumpled page from Adhelm's journal. Day 7, a week of study, and we're still none the wiser about this device. Trindic remains optimistic. I don't know what I'd do without his spirits. Trindic's letter. Dearest mother and father, you will be pleased to hear that I've learned much already since coming to the city. There are many incredible ruins nearby, and Master Greg has allowed me to accompany him on a number of expeditions. I am writing to you from inside an ancient Awenthan tower. There is an entire district built up around it, but the locals have mostly left the tower untouched. They had let us set up temporary living quarters here, so our work can continue uninterrupted. It is an interesting place at times, but Master Greg has been a constant comfort, and he is quick to remind me that the things we learned from this tower may one day help us find a cure for Waydwin's legacy. I'd better get some rest now. Mr. Greg likes to get an early start on the day. All my love, Trindic. Okay. Let's see.
I'm here.
Freezing. Yeah, I do want to see how this goes.
Got it.
And then let's do a repulsing here.
Lavaru beyond seek.
And then you're gonna stay.
Ready,
You're
Watcher.
gonna move. You're
ready.
gonna move.
Hey.
You're gonna move. And did it not? Oh, I think I ended it too fast. And then okay, first. There we go. That actually worked out. A deer. Alright, you need to move. A deer, are you stuck? Gina. Alright, no. Oh, this was way better than I thought.
Show 'em how it's done. Show 'em how it's done.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay.
Sure.
I'll see what I can find.
Twin stones. Power. Dry wood. Part 4. I need part 2. No, part 3. Adam's journal. Day 2. We've completed our measurements of the machine thanks to Trindic's youthful agility. Further examination is required to discover its intended use. That's the way up. Let's see if we can find more journal pages.
And the fire shows me something new.
Show him how it's done. Get on.
Okay. First, move up. Move up. Sagani. You're getting a fighter. Alof. The ranch. Okay, do this. Dear, you're here. Now you're here, little wizard.
Sure.
Okay. Patting the scratchy old coverlet thickens the air with dust. No one has used this bed in weeks. Alright, that's this entire floor. Alright, let's hard save. Going up second floor of tower. I wonder how many floors this tower has.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
Let's go. You, all of you guys, and it'll mount attack.
Get on. And that's how it's done.
Someone was doing. Someone did it. Oh, we did. I think that was us who did the trick. You guys are actually wrecking shop. All of us to and it'll my same time to kill them as it did you two to do the one.
Slowly now.
But it was patrolling, so that says something. Oh, freaking rain. Let's go. Sigil of the Arcane. Intellect and Arcane Dampener. Beneficial effects suspended. Oh, against the foes. Okay. And then letter of Encanta at helm. I think that's the woman in that house, isn't it, with the prisoners? I did indeed receive your recent summons, as well as the two that came before it. I've been waiting for you to present yourself on my doorstep so that I can give you my answer in person. A firm and unwavering no. I won't help you. In fact, I relish the idea of you and your team of glorified engineers sitting in that tower, sweating over the runes I've studied for years. Nothing gives me greater pleasure than knowing that my research, which you've long disparaged, is the missing piece in your mundane little puzzle. As you well know, it's knowledge I've always valued. I'm just around the corner. I encourage you to find me should you wish to rehash this conversation in person. Truly yours, yours truly, Inkatha. Okay, but first, okay, can I actually give it to you? If I take something off, +1 intellect is nice. They just give it to you for now, I guess. Save it. I feel like I need that for someone in close quarters combat.
Yeah!
All right, and same thing. Idomark, you're gonna go for this one. You tweet first. Oh, cool. Oh, somebody, they did some crits, didn't they?
Dead on.
There was critting. Folded page from Ed Helm's journal, day 10. Patrons grow impatient with the lack of quantifiable results. They should drag themselves out of their mansions and spend a few nights here if they think it's so easy. Fair.
Sure.
Let's get this Revenant.
Gotcha.
Dead on.
You got this.
Hey,
And there, you two are getting. You're gonna go here. Actually, go back. Ugh. Oh, what is that? You two get that. You. Revenant. Perfect. That's fine. We're in 60s right now. Let's hit this attack bonus. Now we can move and you can hit this. Valentina. Idomark. Come on. Save. Oh, not yet. Save it. Another way up.
I shall be discreet.
Fireball. Obviously. Ed Helm again. Day 11. Finally got out of the tower to clear our heads. Beast takes the patrons. We'll finish the study on our own terms or our own time. Just as I said, it's much too trendy. The sky came to life with stray lightning. I said it's a good omen, but the poor lad spooked. Only cure for that is a good night's sleep. Okay. Yep. Gonna have to do that. Save it. The works of the Inquintans, a comprehensive guide. The scroll contains a pen and ink diagram of the Adra device running through the tower. Despite copious measurements and carefully drawn detail, it gives no indication of the machine's purpose.
Something over there.
Ooh, yay. Protection. I don't remember who has this. Did I give it to you, or do you still have it? You still have it? There we go. Oh, nope, wrong thing. Hmm. They just leave it. Is this the way we came? I guess so. Yeah, it is. Development of the Crucible Knights Part 2 Senior Ranks. We've read that for sure. Hmm. Wait, did I do this? The pulling, pounding energy in the machine feels even stronger up there. All right. Having so much fun. Oh man, we're getting so close to figure out what is going on here. Yeah, this is the woman. Okay. Either way. We are... Oh man, it's gonna annoy me. Not in a bad way. I'm just impatient. And then no... Ooh. Let's swap that. Do. Let's actually do this. Okay. All right. We have... I do need to start upgrading some stuff. Let's do Dex 2, maybe. Oh, concentration, hand-eye. Let's wait for that one. Let's do flash. Resolve, obviously. Oh, it's 1,000. And a diamond. Oh, we have that much. Oh, we have a lot of money. Never mind. Breastplate. Slash crush. Let's do corrode. The deer. I don't know. You're fine, I guess. Ayla? Into. For the AoE size. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. So instead, do crush. And last but not least, third staff. I feel like it, for you, it should be spirit or vessel. Let's do vessel. Oh no. Where are we? Hmm. Fine there, fine there. Fine greatsword. Did we not have... I guess not. Thought we had something that was named. You're still using yin wood? Hunting bow? Okay. Potions. Oh. I would love that. But I don't even think that ever went off accurately. Oh. Oh, drain endurance. Nah. Savory pie. Okay. You're literally on the cusp of leveling. And you. Int 17, deck 17, int 17, resolve 16. I need to up these other stuff. All right. Again, thank you, everyone. Let's actually leave this here. When we come back, we'll continue with the tower. Thank you, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic time and see you soon.